Make sure to subscribe to beefuniverse. Be demon, I don't need it.
Before Justin Bieber would collect a total of 109
What's Love Yourself?
including a Grammy for Best Recorded Dance Song for his track Where Are You Now?
Rock Nation be
working
taking people out left and
alongside
right.
Skrillex and Diplo.
Bro, these niggas really be smoking niggas, bro.
Before Justin Bieber would amass 86 million Instagram followers, 93 million believers on Twitter, 29 million subscribers on his Vivo YouTube channel at the time of this recording, yet would still have people like Seth Rogen call him a piece of shit.
It's not really a beef. I just called him some really mean things on social media for no real reason.
Before Justin Bieber's face would be all over tabloids with daily headlines, would document his dating life, rumors of drug use, accusations of violence.
I just want to see how he came up in the beginning. That's it.
Give this kid little privacy.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah.
He tired of the paparazzi and shit now. He be flipping them off and getting ready to fight them niggas.
A petition with the White House to deport Justin back to Canada, which McCrudden spoke about on another YouTube
He's
channel.
Canadian.
A petition to have Justin Bieber leave the USA and his green card revoked received over 100,000 signatures and some attention from
Wait,
the White
what?
House.
Many
What
believe
video is
Justin
that?
was a preteen idol who wouldn't last the test
I
of
didn't know he
time,
was Canadian.
But the Biebs have managed to turn his public image around.
Dude, do
because
y'all know how
once
loved
again
this nigga
become-
Justin Bieber was in high school, in the grade school scene? Bro, the girls was obsessed with this nigga. Nah, Justin Bieber was a ball player before anything. He knew ball. Him, One Direction, like, oh my God, bro. Nah, I ain't never seen that video. What the hell?
World over. Love him or hate him, if you're
Send it to
taking
me. I'll
the
watch
time
after
to
this.
watch this video, you are likely a fan.
Yeah, I'll watch
And why
after this.
not? He continues to put out fantastic music and has maintained his success while transitioning from teeny
Why she
popper
got
to
vampire fangs? I'm
mainstream
tripping.
adult superstar. On top of that, he's accomplished all of this having come from
It's like 1 minute. 1 minute? Yeah, but I need this YouTube reaction. I need this YouTube video. But niggas is putting fucking TTS videos and shit. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna skip this just cause I'm trying to get my video.
It's clear that the Biebs is here to stay. What's going on, guys? My name is Holly Wolf, documenting the life and career of the Biebs and his rise to fame. Here for you on Before.
Bro,
Your
she has
Famous.
vampire
In the
fangs.
past, I've hosted videos on other superstars.
Oh my God, Zac
including
Efron
Dwayne
had it too,
Johnson.
I ain't gonna lie.
Michael has also made another video on
Fuck
the
was that
Biebs
nigga doing in the hood?
series, The Rich Life. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. And as always, be sure to let us know who to document next in the comments down below.
I can't wait till they put me on one of these bitches. What they gonna say about me, man? I gotta see. How they be knowing the information though?
Bieber was born on March 1st, 1994 in
March
London,
1st,
Ontario, Canada.
1994.
But would grow up in the small town Stratford, Ontario. Population 31,000. His parents are Jeremy Bieber and Patricia Mallet. The two never married and broke off their relationship when Justin was only 2 years old.
Damn.
His mother, Patty, had her own ambitions to make it as a performer, appearing in television shows when she was a child, but her family's distance from Toronto eventually squashed those dreams. Throughout her teens, she struggled with drug abuse, was living on the streets committing theft, and at an all-time
Damn.
low attempted suicide.
Damn.
She was placed in a mental ward for some time before turning to Christianity.
Nice.
Her father,
Amen.
Jeremy, worked in construction but had his own ambition to become an MMA fighter. He was also a notorious troublemaker,
MMA
known to
fighter.
the police for his heavy drinking
Bro,
and
just
fighting.
random thought. My boy Sean, what's the word, my boy? Do y'all know how many people dreams don't go done? Is that not crazy? Like, you never think about it, but you do realize all these people, like our mothers, our people we walk down the street, our bosses, etc., etc. Y'all know they also had dreams and shit too. That's what made me realize this life shit is real. Like, you gotta really lock in with certain shit, just in general. Bro, a lot of these people's is really, y'all think about that? I honestly have never thought about that till recently. Like the other day, I just randomly just thought about that. I'm like, damn, bro, a lot of people's dreams don't even get close. They just mentioned she wants to be an actor. He wants to be an MMA fighter. He probably just a regular nigga now working at Lowe's or some shit. Not right now, but before he was a kid and shit. Like, man, it's actually crazy. I was always told, but I never heard like my mom or my dad's dreams, so I never really took into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Like, but dude, a lot of these people have dreams. That shit. Oh my God, bro. Bro, you see it so much on the internet, you don't even understand. You think this shit is a walk in the park, but bro, to make it even in a fraction of what you're doing is ridiculously hard, bro. A lot of people don't realize that, man. This shit is crazy, dog.
Justin's
Shout out Maddie B, that's my
on-and-off
nigga.
relationship resulted in Patty becoming pregnant at the age of only 17.
Damn.
Justin grew up with his mom living in her parents' 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home.
Yeah, this
at
nigga was broke.
288 Willow Street.
How the fuck did you know that, Pat?
Recently went up for sale with Justin's Toronto Maple Leaf bedroom, looking the same way it did as when he left to go to Hollywood. Wow, guys, we know everything on the show.
Fact God.
Justin began to show an interest in music after his mother gave him a small drum kit on his 2nd birthday. His interest
everything about
continued to
them niggas.
develop, and his dad would later teach him to play the guitar. In addition to these instruments, he also learned to play trumpet and the piano.
So he not an industry plant.
Only influence, he was also enrolled in soccer.
I'll
and
drop that nigga
hockey.
off in
It's clear
soccer.
where
You
his
got it
true
on hockey though,
passion
big bro.
was. Patricia would record
Damn.
her son's performances and started uploading these videos on YouTube on an account created on January 15th, 2007. Her intention was to share them with her family and closest
Damn,
friends.
so he not an industry
but
plant.
others began to take an interest in the young boy's singing, and within 2 years, he had already amassed 90,000 subscribers. Back then, his channel was titled Kid Roll.
Why did you say if Kai made it, everyone can, right? What's wrong with Kai?
Channel name he came
Like,
up with.
everyone
after
can
his
definitely
mother,
make
who
it.
used the name Lord Roll online, which he had borrowed from a series of books, The Sword of Truth.
Is Justin Bieber this nigga real name? They say yeah, right?
Looks really epic.
Master All, guide us. Master All, protect us.
Justin became a popular face, buskering around his hometown.
It's Clarence Shermill. No, it's not.
Although Justin was limited to practice and perform in his small town, YouTube allowed him to become an online internet sensation with fans from all over the
He really
world.
blew up off some luck?
When he was 12 years
Did he?
old,
What-
placed
how'd he blow
second
up?
in a local singing
The rat
competition.
shit?
His performance was again uploaded to YouTube. by
Kai is a
mom
role
and
model
soon
in workflow
discovered
for
by
me?
Scooter
What do you mean in
Braun,
workflow?
who
What does
was
that mean?
cruising the internet at 2 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of strange, but you know. At the time, Scooter was working in consulting for Akon.
When I clicked on it, it was a 12-year-old kid.
So it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Recognizing the talent and the appeal behind
Damn,
the
wow.
young boy, he reached out to his
No, it's
mother,
not. His name is
offering to
Justin Drew
manage
something, my
Justin's
nigga.
future career. At first, Patty did not want to accept Scooter due to him being
Telling
a
you, you can
Jewish
really blow
man,
up off anything,
and her
it's
hoping
just-
that Justin would find a career in a church label.
Is not just healthy.
You know what? You know what's true too? When you get older, you know what's real?
Luck part to all people blowing up.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that was one thing I was gonna say, and another thing I was gonna say is, you know, the truth of the matter is, and exactly what you just said too, Pac. Literally. Unfortunately, and I don't know if y'all know this, but I literally just recently learned this. That's why I've been, you know, focusing on making sure other aspects of my life is good before I just so blindly run into this direction. Unfortunately, and this is just something I had to learn growing up. Real shit. Real shit. No one wants to hear it for real, especially when we're young. But like I said, I'm getting older. I gotta start thinking like an old nigga. Bro, not everybody gonna make it, bro. That's the truth, bro. In any aspect in life. In any aspect in life, not everybody's gonna make it, bro. Just like Pac said, no matter how hard you work, you could think putting in all the work, putting your life on the line, everything is what's gonna get you there. Bro, just unfortunately, bro, it just might be wrong place, wrong time. That's just how it is. That's just how life is, bro. It might just be not for you in that moment. It could have worked last year. It could have worked 2 years ago. It's so many factors to this shit. You just gotta understand that it just might not work out, bro. That's look the big first thing niggas need to start realizing and understanding whenever jumping into anything. I feel like personally is the fact that you know that this is a risk, that this is a chance, that it could and can't. When I was first starting content and everything, especially when I knew like you could actually go crazy with it and make money, my whole perception was it's gonna work, which I still believe, of course. But just the way the world is and the unfortunate truth, the world don't revolve around me. In everyone's world, I mean, my world revolve around me, but in the retrospect of everybody, bro, there's a chance that shit might not work, my nigga. Unfortunately, his ethic and how much he's able to put out. Oh, so you fuck with Kai Scooty. But they do say it's not about blowing up; it's about staying up. Someone who great at that is DDG. Yeah, it really is about blowing up. Blowing up's only the first quarter. Being relevant is what matters. Look at all the TikTok niggas that blow up. Why y'all think I always say I don't want to blow up so fast off some quick shit? Why y'all think I say I don't want to blow up in 2 seconds because then look, I'm gonna fall off another. That's why y'all think I don't do the clip farming and the loud and the Discord and all that dumb shit, because that's not real to me. That's just niggas there for a certain moment, for a certain something, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is the very first time I seen Flight live. How is it? You like it? I hop on metas quick like Streamer University. I do watch parties to seem active. Nah, that ain't hopping on metas isn't the wave at all. It sound good and you gonna get quick views, but that shit get drained entirely. You becoming bro, Flight don't even be clip farming for real. That's just Flight persona. Like Flight he do, but like when I watch Flight, I don't see it as him clip farming. When I watch other niggas, I'm like, yeah, you're whack. This is you clip farming. Flight don't clip farm for real. Flight, that's literally just Flight persona. Literally. I do believe work is very important part of like what you do, what like you do reap what you sow, but there's a luck aspect that we don't like to acknowledge. It's the truth. He not like that, but he's like that's how his character is now. I'm not saying he's like that, but that's how he is now. Like his whole stream is him being like that. Damn near his whole content is him being like that. That's him. I'm not saying that's how he is for real. I'm saying that's his image on stream. So I wouldn't really call that clip farm. I call clip farm when a nigga purposely do some dumb shit on stream, but I know Flight do the whole thing on purpose. But you know what the fuck I mean, bro. We don't gotta get political about it. We know what the fuck we mean. My nigga Pac, you know what the fuck I mean. You know what the fuck Mary means, bro. He literally putting in no effort. He looks dead as hell, trying to clip farm, dragging it. He's literally not trying to clip farm. But that's his flight wave. He don't really be trying. He just there. That dub pack got that nigga high and stuck. I just finished this.
I pray, but like I said, he's really talented.
But Scooter convinced her to take a trip to Atlanta, where he would introduce him to Usher. An audition was set up where Justin performed You Got It Bad in front of both Usher and Island Records.
You got it bad when you're on the phone, hang up and you call.
You tell me it's the best singer this nigga can find?
Timberlake also expressed interest in the young star, but in October of 2008, the Bees would choose Usher as his mentor and sign a contract with Scooter Braun and Island Records. It was time to get to work, and Justin moved to Atlanta. There he had company with his first girlfriend, Caitlin Beatles.
Caitlin, you're so pretty.
In May 2009, the first single from Justin's One Time would be released. It became a success in both Canada and the United States. The same year, he would be releasing his debut album, My World, and shortly afterwards, he would release My World 2.0.
That's this album right here. That's the one, yup.
Which became a smash hit all around the world.
That's the one. That's the one, shorty.
It received the most thumbs down in YouTube history, a record even PewDiePie couldn't top, and he was pushing for it.
1 million dislikes! Can we smash it? 1 million dislikes or I'll drown myself.
Baby became the 5th most played song in the US, and the popularity of Justin Bieber's career snowballed drastically over the next few years. By 2010, he was a household name, and he kicked off his first tour titled My World Tour and was awarded in the MTV Video Music Awards for Best Artist and countless others. He also got himself into his first celebrity relationship with Selena Gomez. As for the rest of the
I'm gonna
story,
spit my water
you know
out.
the story, or I mean, Michael will have to tell you in an after they were famous video, because this is before they were famous.